Good morning. Just pulled up on the side of the road at Hallett, the mid-north of South Australia. In my quest to promote and record true blue Aussie culture, I wrote this little book, Book of Lingo. It's got a lot of little stories and poems. And I wrote this poem about, you see, in country towns, the cornerstones can be the pub, a church and sport. They seem to be the glue pots that bring rural communities together. And I wrote this poem about the day in the life of a young guy at country footy. And it goes a bit like this. See if you can relate to this sort of day. I'll tell you what, I'll put my glasses on. What a marvellous invention these things are. How long's that been going on? Anyway, today is Saturday, that day of the week when country folk gather for hometowns to compete. And today the Bays play the Maiponga Mudlark and families head off early, returning home after dark. And the day starts early for young Billy Barnes as dawn lights the hills of the Back Valley farms. And with the chooks fed, it's time to shine his footy boots and the dream of being an AFL star most present in his pursuits. And with a carload, it's time to travel through winding hills on roads of clay and gravel. And it cost Dad $12 to get through the gate, with grumpy sis in a panic, not wanting to be late. Mum coaches netball while sis plays, and Billy wants a pile of sauce, and again Dad pays. Now Billy is named on a halfback flank with an oval wet with rain. He's got a touch of the flu and a bad ankle sprain. The team wins by 10 goals and he doesn't get a kick, and he shivers on the back line standing next to a kid called Nick. Dad says never mind when Billy enjoys a breather, but Billy is proud because Nick never got a kick either. Now Billy and his mates, they watch the senior Colts. They cringe as the big boys swap bumps and jolts. And today Billy is a boy and life is simple, and he's apprehensive about the age of the pimple. Now Dad, he's the team manager of the B grade, and that's where the thugs and the mugs and the old fellas play. And Bill and his mates, they head down the creek, and if Mum knew, he'd be grounded for a week. They get back just as the A's run out, and Billy bites Dad for a fiver and says he's been about. Now Dad teams up with his mates for a few beers, and they yell at the umpires, calling them raving queers. And Billy cheers for his hero, the new guy called Rick. And oh, he's a gun full forward and over 10 metres, he's so quick. Well, Rick has a day on, he kicks 10, Billy spends a fiver, and he bites Dad again. Now Dad's at the peace of the world, supporting a reddish glow. You've had enough, Billy. Go and give your mother a go. Well, the club rooms are full as the family unites for tea. It's a time for a chat and a time for the family. And after a while, Mum wants to go, but Dad wants to stay. Sis flirts with boys, and Billy, he hit the pinball machine for a play. And Dad's had more than enough, and there's not much he doesn't know, because finally Mum wins, and it is time to go. And a mile out of town, Mum's all on her own. Billy, Dad and Sis sleep all the way home. You see, this is Billy's life, and he's had a big day, and he wishes it could always be like this, that life could be footy on a Saturday. Thank you very much. Cheers.